All right, night 7 is often a tough night, if I recall correctly. So we're gonna have to see how this all plays out. We know we have runners, so we don't need to advance too far. But let's rock and or roll. I see hunters. I see bats. And I'm not excited about a lot of these things. Hold on. So if we're going to run to there, we can run to here. Take that guy out. Run to here. Put in some of that work. Then take you out. Hey, RB Software. This is Apocalypse 5. This is Apocalypse 5 Lakeburg. I have beaten Apocalypse 5 on the new map, Gildenberg. I believe Gildenberg is the name of it. But I have struggled with Apocalypse 5 generally. And it always comes down to the same thing. And that's runners. Runners are just the bane of my existence. I don't know what to say about it other than that. We're going to have some bats over here. Those should be relatively easy to take out. And I think I'm going to come over here and explode this guy. And then do some rather ineffective isolation hits in order to get this rolling a little bit more. Love it. Yeah, because we're gonna have not fun. These hunters, when they get rolling, are just really the least fun things to fight. And in fact, so if I move to here, I think it's worth just deleting this guy. Is there a... Am I just one short range-wise? Yeah, let's... Goodbye. Even though we lose our damage bonus, I think it is... it's worth it. And... I was going to say delete a bat, but... clearly... Our accuracy on Elisa Marie is... lacking. You're going to take... You're going to take a hit, which is probably not ideal. But okay, let's see what we got going on over here. We're going a little deep here, if I do say so myself. You hate to see that. So right now I'm trying very hard. So what actually resets one by one? Hitting a non-isolated unit resets the bonus. Okay, so that's less than... That's harder to manage than I necessarily expected it to be. Okay, and that's a bad retreat right there. I wonder, can I can't get these. Let's just put some damage in on the bats. I was gonna say, if we get an isolated bat, that'll be really nice. Yeah, everyone over here is a little too stacked up, so we'll leave that for the moment. And we may get a little surrounded on Pierre, which is not a good look, but we'll see. Yeah, that's a lot of surrounded, actually. I see the charge coming in. Once the charge starts hitting, it's just vicious. Oh, that's a bulky. Don't think I don't see you, bulky. Let's get rid of you. That frees up 2 more isolateds here. Even though they're stunned, I think it's worth doing that. The bats are cooperating now, so I'm probably going to run around here to do the bat things. The things that need to be done to the bats. Oh, 3 actions to kill him feels truly disastrous. I think... sorry, this guy is isolated. And then we have 3 actions left. Yeah, I think if I run around here, I'm not exposing myself too much. That's the worst. Now we can run. We have plenty of retreat room there, but let's see what we're working with over here. Can't do a drive-by on a runner. You gotta... Anytime you can kill a runner, it is your sworn duty to. That... I feel like all the worst enemies are dodgy. Let's see. Okay, so before we move, this is an isolated target. 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 We're getting that 1x1 stacked up. This is an isolated target, but I want to keep it because it's going to be protecting this character. If that makes any sense. So, I guess this is the one where we waste our damage bonus, but we needed to do it. And who's moving in this far? Is it you? How far are we off from third eye? Enemy is at 0. Is it procced right now? Oh, nice. Okay, and then let's soften up this crowd. I would like it if I could have gotten you to the other side here, but what are you gonna do? Okay, and then over here, I haven't left anyone in weird places. You're up to 24. Oh my gosh. It's just so many baddies. Just to get rid of you. That's unacceptable. No misses allowed. Actually, I can get this guy with much less walking because third eye is procced. My disappointment is immeasurable. Okay, and let's run in and get rid of this guy. I don't like using a punch here, but... Oof. That was less than awesome. Relentless, though, with the momentum play is big, for sure. Let's not move too soon. Wait, so I'd have to move this far forward to get this guy? I don't think that's worth it. I know, everybody's dodging, RB. It is a special kind of painful. And this looks juicy enough that I'm gonna... How far is this guy coming in? Oh, you know, just all the way in. Like, look at that movement range on them. It's beyond frustrating. Okay, let's see. So, let's get those three. We need to start working on this bulky. We cannot delay. Oh, come on, give me those. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. So, bad things happen there. Oh, the rock is in the way. All right, our 1x1 is not procced, so I think we do that just to get rid of things. We hit the bulky there. What are we for our third eye? Enemies hit 2. Okay, I just miscounted that quite egregiously. Can we get this one all the way over? No. Okay, so we're in deep at the moment. I don't think the bulky is going to be able to get into range to do anything terrible, but come on. That's just ridiculous. Okay, so technically I can get it with this. All right, I didn't like doing that, but that was a desperate times call for desperate measures type of moment. And we might as well mana up there. Okay, so the crossbow picks up this guy, which is good news for us. Yeah, that's very scary. When the hunters start getting in range where you have like 4 of them charging up, it can take so much. The cost can be so high to get them dead that it's just like, did I just really stun a bulky? Wow, that's not something you see every day. But now we need to get really serious about these guys. And it means losing my damage bonus. And even then, still potentially. Oh, come on. Because I have this bulky right here that I need to deal with. Wow, that's the second bulky I've gotten a stun in on, which is not a regular occurrence in my experience. Okay, so I've procced Third Eye. So after I shoot this, it's unclear if I'll be able to do it again, and then I think I want to get the runners that are over here too. But I think I do this. %87 dodge chance? Is that what I just... Did these guys have 87% dodge chance? If I'm missing something, please please let me know. I thought, oh, and is this guy... He's one away from being isolated? Let's blow this guy up. Oh, wow. I should have been paying more attention. Thank you for pointing that out, Clever. That is, whew, that's some spicy something or other. Okay, how do I get this guy? I guess that has to happen. But now I have this runner here, which I can't even get vision on. I have more bats than I know what to deal with. I know how to deal with. Yeah. That was probably another super high inaccuracy, unfortunately. I'm focusing down the hunters here as best I can, or at least trying to get them low. But we're gonna have runners coming in real soon. Yeah, hip shot is not good for that, for sure. Okay, do we have... I think... I feel like this is going to only get worse, so... That looks decent. Okay. Get rid of you. Use up the remainder of our hip shots. But we're going to have to come over here and work on this, this elite, unfortunately. That one was a surprise miss. So let's see. I'm covered on two sides by stunned enemies. So how much does this do? 108 versus 164. So we'll do that one. But we got this bulky who is sneaking in at an alarming rate. I may try and move in and just deal with him. We have Feyblood, so I'll be able to run away. Now this guy, if he moves around this way, probably is not as big a fear. This is our last action, though, and I don't really want to... Yeah, I think we're probably just gonna take... Who can we actually just take you out? And then hope that we don't get too wailed on here. And hope that maybe this elite will stay focused on Anita and not just run into our base. Yeah, you hate to see that. this is spicy. This is spicy for sure. There goes my catapult. As I was afraid was going to happen. Do you get another attack after that? Holy city panic. What? One hit to my shop? From the elite? Alright. I guess that be how it be. Yeah, no, I know they moved twice. I didn't realize they attacked twice. Clever. It was that second one that was particularly troubling. Okay, so let's see. We need to... It's also very hard to tell how far in they're going to come, unfortunately. We have a decent Mega Stomp anywhere in here? Oh, of course not. I feel like the plus sign moves are often the hardest ones to place. Okay. We're all out of catapults, which means I need to do this the old-fashioned way. Two dodges, eh? Well, that doesn't feel good. Where's your third eye at? Your third eye is currently procced, so let's get rid of that. It's because that needs to happen. I'm going to pull back a bit. I think it's double death rays. Just to see how much I can remove from the equation. So move to here, I can get these two. Snipe you, and then... I'm getting very nervous that this... Hello. That this bulky, though, is going to come in... and ruin my day. Oh, I didn't realize these guys had charged up. That's a very bad sign for our defenses here. This guy's probably going to blow up this catapult, but that may just be what we got to deal with. Yeah, I guess I've never had an elite hit my buildings, but I had no idea that it would be that much panic. The more you know. Okay, we got lucky with this guy. Yep, there goes my ballista. Ooh, did they shoot my seer? Yeah, they did. Wow, okay. Probably should save those for the bulkies. Get that thrifty proc going. How much I love bulkies. Okay, now what's the best way to take these out? I guess we try this again, even though last time the There's a... The dodges are real. So let's see. We only have 2 actions left. Which I think... means we can't go in on this bulky as it stands now. Let's spend a moment on this, I guess. Just see how many we can get stunned up here. But this is not... We're rolling a little bit of a damage bonus, so I'm trying to keep it rolling as long as we can, but I think that's... we can technically get this guy, but now we need to do heavy shots here. And that's all she wrote. Soften those up a little, and... Guess we just move you there. Now, do we have absolutely anything we can do? So I move one here. We're definitely getting stunned next time. So I just need to run and move back here. And I think we're still in a world of hurt from these bulkies. We can heal that, but... Okay, the charges are somewhat merciful. Technically didn't have to finish off that bulky because of the stun, but... they were in the city, so... Let's get in here and wreak some havoc. Well, this night was not good. We live and we learn, though. Do I want to... Alright, let me check for sensors. Everything is good. So... we finish it. We missed the perfect, but... I think the perfect is generally more important early game than late game. So we lose a little bit of resources, but I don't think we're ruined by any means. Let's see what the bower gave us. Of course. more crossbows. 104 versus 103. All right, so we picked this one. Shop, not a longbow in sight. This is the long bowless game, to be sure. So let's get the money going. Yeah, and then we don't really have enough to pick up anyone. And I'm a little nervous about having 3 sides under attack. There's no more ruins to handle. Nobody's taken damage except you, and you have a big enough wound that we're going to need to do that, and then we can top you off that way. Okay, who has the worst crossbow? This crossbow is pretty terrible, even though it comes with damage and range damage. Do we just let the wooden rifle go? This one is just an upgrade, so I think we do that. Let's do our level ups, and then I'll decide what's next. We'll take some crit there, that's fine. I like skill range on our hammer guy. I don't think organic armor is the play here. I think we want relentless. We'll take range damage, and this is Catalina. Her accuracy is okay. So I'll take damage there. Blink is not interesting. Bully I don't think is interesting. So now I'm going to take cherry picking. Not an inspired selection. Take the crit. Yeah, we'll take the isolation. And then I like human ballista. I think it gets you out of a lot of sticky situations. Okay, the thing that we would like for Elisa Marie, we'll take the crit, I think. No, let's take the range damage. Her crit's already decently high. Accuracy. We were missing some shots, and I don't want to miss any more shots. Crit master it is. Okay, and that completes our level ups, and we have 103 gold, which would only afford us Miguel, who is a carrier, nimble, and methodical. That's not good. We don't need another staff. A fencer, brilliant and focused. Caden, I think, could catch up. But getting 40 more gold is difficult at this stage of the game. Let's do this. Let's see what we get for our second bower item. And third. A whole lot of rifles. Ooh, a wooden rifle with... Yeah, these are both completely trash. Yep. Okay, which one sells for the most? One of these two. And then... Wow. It's just... This is just bad. Well, I get to sell those. But we spent money upgrading that, so... that we didn't even quite break even there. I might pick up a Rain of Arrows scroll, though. That's, I think, a good investment. Put that here. Your mana, you're actually struggling on the mana, aren't you? I'll put it on Elisa Marie. Okay, so... we're going to have someone solo in the middle, which is a scary thing to consider. Oh, wait. I have 4 people, which means I'm having... Oh, my gosh. Okay, we need to... Oh, we forgot to push back, too. That was a mistake. And then we don't have enough to guess again. That we might want to guess again. Because, yeah, we're going to have... Yeah, we wanted to have 2, 2, and 1. But instead, we're going to have 2, 1, and 1. That's very not great. So it's a little late, RB, because we haven't been building multi-hit. So, like, if you don't build it early, you don't have enough multi-hits and enough propagation to make it work. Hand crossbows are also a bit of a crutch in my book. Like, I use them fairly frequently, and they are very strong. So I would never want to give the impression that they weren't. Okay, so we got 2 here. We got 1 ballista. We'll put a ballista here, and then I think it's more important to have another one of those catapults. Do I think that Elisa Marie can take a side all on her own? No. Do I think Pierre can take a side all on his own? No. Catalina? No. Catalina is more likely to be able to take a side on her own, I think. But this is a terrible setup. I don't think there's anything in here that's going to make a big difference. No. Yeah, this next night is going to be brutal. And I think I kind of need... I think I'm going to have Elisa Marie kind of like float back and forth. And hope that the range is sufficient. And I'm definitely going to need to take down these mist sensors like ASAP. But I think the runners are gonna do us in. That's my guess where it does nothing. It's worthless, but we have a person that, yeah. For those who don't know, when you have 3 directions, it will always be big wave, small wave, big wave. So let's see. I think we put you here to start. Kind of miss the old degenerate strategy of just filling the entire map with slow traps. I think that's how I beat Lakeburg last time on Epoch 4, but yeah, it's a shame we're not going to have our 5th person. We probably should have pursued them more aggressively. But we're just going to have to spend a ton of mana. I gave you the Rain of Arrows. It only has 3 uses though. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to hope that the sides are not extremely ridiculous.